Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end, we will have an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your fourth house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for all the support. You know the drill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whichever way it comes, like, share, subscribe, comment, it all helps the channel grow. It's very much appreciated. Cross watches, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Cancer, I've already done your reading today, but for some reason it is not loading. What can you do? Obviously, it wasn't supposed to be. We'll see. If it somehow manages to load, then I will put two up. However, we shall see. So let's do one more. Cancer, what is going on with you guys? We have death. Something is changing. Something is transforming. Okay. Pluto is finished with your 7th house, moving into your 8th house. Crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself, how others see you, advice, and potential outcome. Okay, I feel like there's been a major transformation, possibly in terms of your relationships. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands, the King of Cups, the 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 3 of Swords. There could have been some harsh words that have been said, and it's actually transforming your relationships. It doesn't have to be harsh words. I think you might just be enlightened to something here. So we've got the Death card. Crossing you is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a card of unconditional love. It's in the crossing position, which means whatever this is that's happened has been something that's conditional. Perhaps you've had a realization about something, or you're about to, I'm afraid, where something is not reciprocated. Root of the matter is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is which direction you choose to push this Ace of Cups. That's the root of the matter. It feels like this is possibly a process that's happened quite a number of times. Because if you look at the traditional decks, the Knight of Cups and the Death card are very, very similar looking, both heading in the same direction. It's just one is obviously exceptionally well aged with the Death card, and it's the Reaper then. But there's a symbol that's attached to what's gone on here. It's like this journey that's taken place. The recent past is the Ace of Swords. I believe you've had some sort of clarity, or you've had to say something. This sword is dug deep in the ice here, and it's glistening. So whatever it is, whatever that communication was, it's come with a lot of possible authority. What you want is the High Priestess. You don't want secrets. You want transparency. You want to recognize what this really is, this Ace of Cups. You want unconditional love. This could be, a situation here where you're recognizing that there's people around you that are only around when you're providing something, whether that's time, energy, finances, whatever. and you're recognizing now that there's something that's not quite right. There's not the equal give and take that that it is that you're looking for. How you see yourself is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is somebody that, I mean, this could be the other way around. This could be you taking a lot of energy. I don't particularly see that, if I'm honest. But this is Jupiter in Pisces. So this is the Wheel of Fortune meets the Hangman. This is something that is repeated. The Hangman is sacrifice. You know, after a while, we have to look at the mirror aspect of this. What is it about why you do what you do? How others see you is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is that reciprocity. Normally, there's an unequal give and take. There's usually like two beggars, and then we've got two pentacles, three on one side, and then one is the person giving. So it seems like, and that's how others see you, you're giving this energy all the time. But it's obviously come to a point of detriment here because you're recognizing that it's not coming back. Then we have to look at the mirrored aspect of that. Why? What is it that you're sending out? Are you pigeonholing yourself into the energy of giver instead of receiver? Are you in a situation now where, oh, sorry, I've missed a bit. We've got what's coming in as the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is disappointment. It's also Mars in Scorpio. So this death card of Scorpio hits the tower. So there's some sort of tower that's come or is coming, and it's highlighting here the disappointment in terms of the relationships of the unequal give and take with this Ace of Cups in its crossing position. Like back to what I was saying. So if we look at the mirror aspect of this over giving, it could come at a point where you don't feel like you're worthy of anything unless you're giving, or you need to be of use, otherwise you might feel it's a self-esteem issue. So there might be this repeated cycle that you're on until you recognize that you are enough. The advice is the Queen of Swords. Whatever this is, whatever this standing your ground energy is that's happened for you, whatever you've said your piece in whatever terms this disappointment has come or is coming, stand your ground. The outcome is the Eight of Wands. Something swiftly changes. We get the Star card with some major healing here, and we also get the Three of Cups. The Star card is the Aquarian energy. It rules the 11th house. And the 11th house is friendships, and the Three of Cups is friendships. I believe this is coming in swiftly. All this is happening to align with who is for you. Who's going to turn this Ace of Cups from its crossing position to its upright position. Cancer, I feel like you've been giving a lot of energy to the wrong areas. In whatever sense that is, I have no idea. It could be in love, could be in friendship, could be in many different areas. But ultimately, you've been giving it in the wrong direction. So let's check out where the Tower is. Oh yeah, it's there with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be family related. It doesn't have to be. But there's some shake-up that's happening here. It could be very disappointing with the Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I think people have taken advantage of your kindness and generosity, or it could be that you are actually your own worst enemy in some cases, where you might put out yourself for the sake of others, martyrdom, sacrifice. So this could be, the Six of Pentacles here. This could be somebody coming to maybe need your help, and you haven't got that help to give. If it's financial, you might help them financially when you've still got bills to pay yourself. This could be, I need your help with something to do something full of energy, and you've no energy left. There's something about recognizing where you're giving far too much to one side. That again, it could be your own self-undoing here for wanting to be liked, wanting to be accepted. If I'm not in service, then they're not going to like me. So there's back to some sort of wound attached to self-esteem or abandonment, especially with the Star card and the Five of Cups here. There's a very strong energy of abandonment issues. It's like if you're not everything to every person, then for some reason you're not good enough. Let that go. Death in with the star card here is Pluto in Aquarius in your 8th house with that 8 of Wands energy is going to show you very, very different life. You're going to look at codependency in a very, very different way. You're going to let Pluto transform that area of your life. It's already transformed your 7th house of relationships, and now it's going to show you exactly where your energy is codependent. It's a slow process. It's a 20-year process. But if you get wise to it now, you're going to see a significant shift pretty quickly into some sort of healing modality. So I also wanted to see the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. Why are you repeating this process, Cancer? Wheel of Fortune is with the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups, because you give and give and give for the sake of that Venus in Cancer energy, where you want to be either liked, accepted, I don't know. But the problem is the 10 of Wands would suggest that the more that you do that, the more that you give your time and energy to something that's not reciprocated, 2 things happen. You either try even harder and burn yourself out, or resentment grows. And when resentment grows, you become angry and you become bitter, and you become like the Queen of Swords, where there could be a bit of passive aggressiveness then takes over. So really recognize what it is. The universe is showing you a door opening here, and it's attached to a wound, and you need to let the light into this, because the wound is something that needs healing, and it clearly does heal with this star and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, and that's interesting because we've got the Chariot next to the Empress here, which again is that 2 of Cups, Venus in Cancer energy. When you're, everything is energy. The universe doesn't discriminate. When you're putting out that energy of I'm the provider, I'm the giver, I look after, I'm the 6 of Pentacles, give in whatever format energetically. What you're saying to the universe there is, oh, you just want to give all the time. Okay. You know, when's it Cancer's turn to receive? You need to recognize where you're continuously putting your energy towards something without stepping back and realizing that there has to be a reciprocated energy. Otherwise, like I say, burnout, resentment, all these things come to the surface. And the Hangman is with the Sun and the 6 of Cups. This could be sacrifice for children. This could be sacrifice for just wanting to be seen in a high positive way with the Sun card. It's also, as well, there's very much an emphasis here. We've got Sun in Scorpio, so the Sun meets the Death card. Death card is what the main card is, and then we've got wedged in between it, sacrifice, the Hangman, martyrdom. Page of Swords. Have a look over your shoulder in the sense of recognize what this is. This is a giving of energy that is based on conditions. And I believe the universe is showing you clearly those that take without reciprocation with the 5 of Cups. So Cancer, let this illuminate. Let this guide you into that next stage of healing where you're being aligned to your soul tribe, whatever you want to describe it as. Whatever you've spoke of with this truth of the with the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords is suggesting that you stand by it. And if this hasn't happened yet, you're going to do it. And if you've got a preempting energy here with the 7 of Wands, watch your words. they may come pretty sharp with the Queen of Swords. So recognize what this is, and ultimately you need to recognize the wound that's attached to it. Find the wound, heal the wound, stop the cycle. Okay? In your extended, we'll take the energy of what this 5 of Cups is representing. It's some sort of disappointment, something to do with communication. We'll see what it's all about. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Scorpio, we have Cancer, Pisces, Mars in Scorpio, Jupiter in Pisces, Moon in Taurus, Mercury in Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, we have Mercury in Cancer, Mars in Leo, Venus in Aries, Mercury in Virgo, Aries and Scorpio, Saturn in Libra, Mercury in Aquarius, Moon in Libra, Mars in Aries, Venus in Aquarius. We have swords, we have cups, we have pentacles, and we have wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.